What's going on, guys? James Exotics here, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing an update video on all my snakes. So mainly main snake today is we're gonna be updating about is my female boa constrictor, my Salman Baba. But just before we jump into this video, guys, I would like to give a shout out to Reptile 107, as he gave me one in his last video, which is a big thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed my channel so far. Love your channel too, which is awesome. But other than that, guys, we're gonna jump into this video now. I'm gonna show you the snake who I've seen probably since my Salman Baba health video, and she's grown a little bit since then. But she's just come out of a problem where we had mites with her. So we had mites before with this one, but now they're gone and stuff. We got rid of them. It's taken about 2 weeks, I think, 3 weeks or more to get rid of them. They've been a really big pain in the ass, like, to get rid of. But with these guys, if you do tend to get mites and stuff, then you get them once every couple of years, I would say, with your snakes when you buy them. But if you do get them, I'm just going to recommend, as you can see, is this stuff. Carlington mite spray. It's about £18 on eBay. It's cheaper on there. I'd buy it off there. It's much cheaper than most shops, unless you've got a cheaper shop around by you. But it definitely works. It's one of the only sprays I know of at the moment that you could use to spray the enclosure and the snake. When spraying and applying, then just make sure you remove the water bowls. Spray the box with a snake inside for about 3 seconds to 5 seconds, depending on the size of the enclosure. You can leave all the substrate in there and stuff. Just make sure the water's out, and it'll give up just like a little light mist in their box. Close the vivarium and leave it to it, and then you want to make sure you do that the week after. So if there is any eggs, then when they hatch, you spray and it'll kill them. The stuff does not kill eggs, but it all works really well and stuff. I'm happy with it. It's a good product, I would say. So definitely check it out if you do have them. I always carry a spare can though, just in case, as you never know when you're going to get them again. But this is my female Salman Baba anyway. She's happy as can be now. You'll notice if you've got mice if they sit in the water bowl a lot. But other than that, also want to say good luck to King Serpents with his new hyper boa, as it's a very pretty boa. I do like it a lot. Let us know where you got the coloration from, as mine are standard coloration. Maybe slightly bright orangey tails these ones have, but they're really gorgeous snakes. So good luck with that. Welcome to the family of keeping boas. You're going to love them as much as I do, I sure hope. And I'm going to move on now to the next snakes, which I'm just going to show you my snow albino corn snake. And I got to try and get my female back in first, nice and gently. Just push her in. Okay, so we're going to move on to my snow albino now, my corn snake. And she's done here under her hide. And as you can see, she's always under this end of the box as it's nice and cold. I'm not going to bother shutting the door, as I know they won't go anywhere. I'm used to them. And she's looking quite good at the moment. I am waiting for the season to come now where they breed, and hopefully I'm going to get some really nice babies out of her. I'll update you as much as I can as soon as I find out when she gets pregnant and when she lays the eggs. I will update you probably an extra video a week, so it'll be 3 videos a week instead of 2, just to let you know how she's doing and what's happening. And then definitely update you a lot when the eggs are in the incubator and getting ready to hatch. But she's looking really good at the moment. She's got a size back after she's come out of the winter season after the hibernation or bromation. But these guys are really good, so they're looking good so far. I've got like just still having the problems with the ball python, as my ball python still isn't a fan of eating yet, no matter what I've tried. So I think my next plan for my ball python is to probably I can't think. Probably try to feed them at night as a nocturnal feeders. We've got to feed them at eat at night. But this is my other little Brazilian rainbow boa, who's very stubborn. Right, so this is my Brazilian rainbow, who's still currently in shed. He's been in it for the last week or so now. I can't wait for him to come out to see all those pretty colours again. But he's growing quite quick now. He's had a little growth spurt, so He's getting there slowly, as boas do tend to have a lot of growth spurts. But he's happy now and stuff. Hopefully this time the stuck shed comes off his eyes, as if it doesn't, then he could possibly go blind. If needs must, I can get a shed in age, but I'm not really sure still if that gets the shed off the eyes, or if I can apply it to the eyes. So I've just got to hope for the best with his next shed, and hopefully everything comes off. I got his humidity up and stuff and everything like that. I'm planning on getting him a small waterfall soon, where he's got somewhere to go, as they do reptile waterfalls. I was gonna make one myself before I looked into it, and it turns out you can get them. But this guy still won't eat at the moment. I tried him the other day and I had a strike off him, but he wasn't interested in feeding at all. So this is my ball python, Sonny. He still hasn't eaten yet. I am waiting for him to eat. Hopefully I'm going to try him at night and see if he eats at night, as he's always active at night. He's a nocturnal feeder. I'm hoping he does eat. He's becoming a little less shy, and he's getting out a bit more now. So it's always good to know that he's starting to settle, still settling. With these guys and stuff, I find them a pain to keep, but they're really pretty snakes to have. That's about it for him. He hasn't eaten yet. He's still healthy size and weight, so I've checked all that and stuff. He's still okay. He just needs a little bit of help on the feeding side. So as soon as he starts eating, I'll be quite happy. But as you can see now with him, he'll just run straight back into his hide. So that's pretty much it from him. My male Salman Baba, as I'm pretty sure King Serpents, yours is a male hypo. You're going to find that you're going to definitely want to get a female if you're looking into breeding them, and try and get a different colour female if you can, or even the same colour as what you have already. Females tend to be a lot brighter, so you should be alright. And with the hypos, or the Salman Babas and stuff, you'll find that with the growth spurts, they grow quickly and they get fat quickly. And you can breed a Salman Baba at the age of 2, as it's not really recommended, it's still a young age, but if they're fat enough and stuff, you can breed them at the age of 2. So this time next year I'm going to give him a Ghoul, as long as she's looking healthy. And they do give birth to live, so you've got to make sure that they're they're not getting stressed too easy, because if they get stressed, they're not going to be happy snakes if they get stressed, and the babies will come out stillborn. So you don't really want to get stillborn babies, as they can be very upsetting as you're waiting for them. But my male and stuff, he's looking happy and stuff. He's happy to see the female again, as I do keep them near each other every so often. I introduce them to each other just to see what the contacts are, so they know each other. But definitely love keeping the boas. I think these are one of my most favourite snakes as a Salman Baba, that don't get too big. But we're going to move on to the last snake now, who is not going to be happy at all that I'm in his box. He's going to hiss, and I think you know what's coming up. This is one of the reasons that I know King Serpents does not want one of these snakes at all. But I still find them interesting, I still find them cool. So I was going to move on to my Western Hognose, who's currently in a shed. And he's really not a happy snake, so he's going to hiss, he's going to make me jump, I'm probably going to shit myself. And he's never happy, so what I'm actually going to do is with his hide, as I don't know where he is, I'm just going to tap his substrate a little bit and see if I can find him. And he'll come out somewhere, wherever he is, which is there. So he's awake now and he's up. He's not a happy snake at all. He's got his hood out, everything. He's really pissed off like that. So I'm hoping he doesn't actually bite me. But as you can hear with him, he's not a happy snake. He's striking with his mouth closed. His hood's out all the way. And he's really not in a good mood. I hate how they strike with their mouth closed and stuff. It just makes me jump a lot, so I'm expecting a bite all the time, although they never do. But even in a shed like this where he's blind, he knows who I am. He's calmed down now, he's out, and he's really happy, so it's just good to know that he's settled in with me and stuff. He's been eating for me. He's like getting used to being handled a bit. Coming out of his box now, he chills out straight away. Whereas when I first had him, he was really hissy and he did not want to come out and stuff. So I'm not going to disturb him for too long as he's currently in the shed. So I'm just going to go ahead and put him back in as I don't really want to disturb him too much. But I think that's about it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'm going to leave Reptile 107's channel in the description as a link, so you can go ahead, check him out, show him some love and support, and I will see you in the next video, guys.